No, it's not. Hey, how you doing, Dundee? Back with you. As we play Ken Follett's Pillars of the Earth, Book 1, and Young Monk. Calm down, Young Monk. That's the Young Monks.
We're brothers.
Is this us? Okay. Let's take a look at the Young Monks. Remember when I was that young and had hair on the top of my head? I was full of questions. But this is a place for quiet contemplation.
Prometheus is our brother
Okay.
as well.
Let's drop the word of the Lord on
We're
them.
novices.
See what they think about that. It's like, hey guys, Psalm 872 says, don't talk so loud. Well, let's just talk to him.
You look like you want to ask me something.
What do you want to ask? Dude, you can have
You are
a bit of a
Philip
red
Gwyneth?
nose. Are you,
Yes, but you can call me brother.
you hitting up the wine, the
You see?
sacrament there?
Told you he wouldn't mind. Yes. Now ask him.
What?
How about you ask him?
Already asked, brother.
Be a little bit quieter. Just
You promised.
you're at level 11 now. Just bring it back to like a 4 or 5. This is kind of funny since the last episode that I recorded,
Milius told
you
us
couldn't
to
hear
know the
like
scripture
anything
very well. Could you
for
tell us
anybody
about
talking.
God's
So
temple?
Brother Andrew wouldn't tell us.
God's temple. It's each of us is God's temple. Of course, I knew that. I knew that.
God's
That's
temple in the way that he created us.
there. You go. There's some knowledge on you.
What if
Apparently, God's
someone
temple
does
though
something
does not have a roof
The
because
scripture
the top of
says,
our head
If anyone
is
destroys
very bald.
God's temple,
Okay.
God will destroy him.
So
even if he destroys his own temple of God?
So for Prior James, there's no salvation as well.
what? Boo. I'm gonna say it wasn't a suicide. He just went out for a walk
Prior
and
James did
chopped a
not
hole in the ice
suicide.
and then just decided to
No,
take a
sorry,
little
man.
dip, but underestimate the
knows.
currents.
God knows. God knows what sent him running out of the ice.
Dude really wanted the
They say
ice
the
fish.
devil-
That's, you know,
See,
the guy in the last episode said like fish
I
and
have
cheese
seen
goes really,
brave
really
men
well
hunt
together, and
for
he knew I
many
was coming with a big old wheel of cheese. So
Never have I seen the devil.
no.
So we should not make room for him, neither here nor in our hearts.
All right,
Yes. Brother Philip.
all right.
thank you.
That's me laying down the scripture smackdown. How do you guys feel about cheese wheels?
Cloth is useless at the
Okay. I know that
So again, we're all God's
Cranky
temple.
Beardy Man, Chapter House Cemetery. A lot of people went to the kitchen, so I think the way to the kitchen was back here. So we're gonna talk to, we're gonna go to the kitchen and see what all that's about, and talk
priory
to.
is so much bigger than our small cell in the forest.
Okay. Map. Okay. We'll open the map. We'll have a look at the map. So there's a kitchen. There's a cathedral. And there's actually a lot more to this than I would think. Okay. We're back at the map. Kitchen door. Let's go talk to Kiefer Sutherland, because I'm pretty sure when I saw the preview for the mini-series or whatever, the bearded dude was probably played by Kiefer Sutherland because he looks like him.
Warm yourself by the oven.
Is that Philip?
It
Tell him
is.
to warm himself by the oven.
Okay.
Thank you.
I
Brother
think
Cuthbert.
that's been passed along. Dude, you got some trout? That's delicious. That is a painted pot. I'm gonna take a look at that painted pot.
Yes? Why do you keep a beautiful pot like this around?
Don't judge this guy's pot collection.
Oh, it reminds me that we should strive for order and beauty.
There you go. There you go. I
Stop
will not
collecting
judge
some seeds and
the
nuts
man
growing
on
and
his
stuff.
pot collection. Collection being that single pot.
I never got around to collecting more, though. If you find some, let me know.
So, dude likes his pots. Okay. What if I drop the Lord's word on the painted pot?
I'm sure the Lord will forgive you for being attached to
Whoa!
beautiful.
Judgmental.
I
Judgmental.
hope you do.
That's some awesome animation with the head movement. I love it. What about my cheesecloth?
The cloth is useless.
Okay. I still want to use this cheesecloth. Pop with some seeds in it. Too nice for a monk? I'm not going to judge. Ladles and spoons. Can I pick up a ladle or a spoon? I could certainly use a
You keep
ladle.
everything nice and tidy around here, Milius?
It's not easy.
Of course.
This morning, one of my ladies...
We didn't have Roombas back in 1153 or whatever date it
Everything is
is.
falling apart.
Okay, what else do we have that we can interact with? They told me to warm myself by the fire. Let's take a look. Some only have prayers to warm themselves.
Ah, wonderful.
I always put
Does he have some soup on?
the stove to warm up water. Put one in your pocket. You'll keep warm.
Okay. It's,
Ouch.
Oh, they're hot.
okay. Pick up the stuff. You know what? Maybe this is where I need the cheesecloth. Listen, do not judge me. There we go. I finally figured out the purpose of the cheesecloth. Okay. I can keep myself warm down by the fire.
Don't burn my hands, Milius.
I knew you could do it.
Well, thank you. Your faith in me being able to pick up a rock is astounding. Let's talk to Kiefer over here.
Brother Cuthbert.
Cuthbert.
Ah,
I'm not thinking of Kiefer Sutherland. I'm thinking of Donald Sutherland. Donald's the older guy, right? They're both pretty old at this point, but Donald Sutherland's the old guy. Also a Canadian, I
I
think.
gave it to one of your novices.
Might have to
Why
Google
would you do
that while they're talking.
He said it's not easy doing the Lord's work when you're hungry.
Dude's looking for his cheese.
greedy brother Marcus.
Marcus.
You are too trusting, Philip.
You seem worried, hanging down in your
Cuthbert,
little
you seem
cubby.
worried.
Friar James was a kind man, but the Priory is in a terrible
Yeah, I
state.
am thinking of Donald Sutherland. Okay.
Philip knows.
Kind of looks like him.
He's just too kind to say anything.
So we got some drama, people stealing cheese. Guy fell into
wanted to
the
use
river.
my New Year's visit to talk with Prior James about these matters.
We should be rich. The Priory has much land and collects from many
Dude, how
parish
much
churches.
salt you gonna put on
But
those
we
fish?
are in debt.
And
Novices
I mean, I'm pretty impressed by the uniform size of all those fish. The novices are stealing? What?
The novices are
I just
stealing.
laid like a little bit of religious knowledge,
Yes. Someone
knowledge
took my
on their
keys.
stuff.
Remigius blames me for losing them.
Your keys.
Someone used them to steal food from the southern more than once.
Oh my goodness.
Today I found something missing again.
What did you find missing? I'm just gonna leave.
Let us continue another time, Brother Cuthbert.
I'm just gonna leave.
Of course.
All right. What else can I do here in the kitchen? I'm going to talk to Milius and ask him where he got such a beautiful pot.
Hard at work, as usual, Milius?
I have to serve salt fish 6 times a week.
Well, that seems like a very efficient
Here you
thing to
have
do.
fresh fish every day at your cell in the forest.
Yeah, with those forest fish,
Every
man.
other
That's
day we even have
we send
poultry.
someone out to hunt them. They have arms and legs, and they moo. I'm not sure what point I'm trying to make there.
Done wonderful work at St. John's, Philip.
Okay, thanks. I think. Can I take some salt? I want some salt, dude. Calm down with the fish.
We, on the other hand, had a weak prior for 13 years.
That was a unusually long pause between
What
sentences.
you worked hard for at St. John's is wasted here in the mother house.
Okay.
After the election, the new prior ought to put things right.
Remigius. Put things right.
Drama. This is like real monk wives of. Maybe we underestimate. Try to
Maybe
think the
we
good of
underestimate
people.
Remigius.
He's about
I
to
mean, we're
turn
not
over books
all
and
that bright
documents in
because
the
we've
prior's
shaved out
room.
the top of our head, especially in winter,
Including the
because
prior's
like a
ledgers.
lot of heat escapes from the top of your head.
Remigius says James asked for everything to be burnt after his death.
We're not even wearing gloves,
Except for
which
his
is pretty
Bible.
impressive for the winter.
What? Without the ledgers, the priory's finances will be beyond saving.
Oh goodness. Was no one else nominated to be the prior?
Was no one else nominated?
Only Cuthbert.
Only
I
Cuthbert.
refuse.
Only Monica.
No one else dares to follow in Prior James's footsteps.
Especially the footsteps that led into the river. Man. Real Housewives
Since he
of
began talking to the
1136. What?
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 One day he started talking to the devil, as if they were standing side by side.
Okay. That's a crazy. And so you're like, okay, you just started talking to the devil. It's like, okay, I'm just going to go back and
He
salt
was
my fish.
bargaining with the devil for his soul, whispering about his sins.
I hear you can buy indulgences. Indulgences?
Sins?
Could you do that in 1136? Or whatever year it is? I'm going to leave.
We'll talk more later.
I'm going to leave. We'll drop this on you. What happens?
Have you seen Francis?
Your brother, he went back into the cathedral to pray.
Oh, he's my brother. Okay. Let's go find my brother. All right, talk to Francis. Okay, that's one of my objectives. I got distracted by down this other one. Looks like we can actually just walk into the cathedral now. The door's open. Last time they had it closed. Well, they had like some sort of service. What do we got here? We got candles. Can I take a candle? And it seems... Ooh. Okay. Why do we want the darkness? Candles. I'm not going to blow out all the candles. Why would I do that? Hello, brother. Come to think of it, maybe he's not my brother. Maybe he's just called Brother Francis. I don't know, kind of looks like me. I'm happy to see you.
I'm happy to see you, little brother.
Yeah,
good to see
I
you.
guess it's actually my brother.
Your hair is starting to get a bit grey.
What's left of it,
Yours
yeah.
isn't. But at least in this one case, I will be the one to boldly charge ahead of you.
There you go.
You've always been bold. You just don't admit it to yourself.
What do you mean by that?
Francis, what are you doing here?
Why wasn't my mouth moving for a
Henry's
second?
dead.
What?
I know. Word reached St. John's shortly before I left.
First the king, and now Prior James.
Crazy times. I'm gonna say this. Because people apparently have been just like straight up talking to the devil.
What?
What?
Just something I heard. Something foolish.
And yet, these are dark times indeed.
Definitely. I hear they're
King
called the
Henry's
Dark
death
Ages.
caused quite a commotion in the world of politics.
Has it?
There will be war.
Will there? Rivalry for... Okay, so... I guess this... Francis, note about the late King Henry... For many years, our late King Henry has been without an heir, so an illegitimate son, as well as his other relatives, drowned while crossing the English Channel in 1120. Finally, his daughter Maud gave birth to a boy, with Henry's last wish as infant grandson would continue his reign as Henry II once the boy came of age. Till that day, his mother and the daughter would rule in his place. Despite being the rightful heir to the throne, Empress Maud, viewed unfavorably by most of the Norman overlords. The reason is Maud's marriage to Geoffrey of Anjou. Country of Anjou is in the Duchy of Normandy, which is, I guess, France. Rivalry, it's okay. Interesting. Some Crusader King stuff right there. Hello. How can I help?
Only we could stop the suffering.
Because if we could stop suffering,
we
that's a good thing
I
for the
came not
people
just to
of
meet
the
you.
parish. Did he come to meet the devil? Because apparently he's
I was
here.
sent to look for a messenger of my lord, Earl Robert.
Okay.
Here?
What about Earl
Kingsbridge?
Grey?
Farmers said the messenger was heading for Kingsbridge 2 weeks ago.
Farmers. Who
The
believes
knight was
farmers
carrying
these
a
days?
confidential document that might change the course of the conflict.
Okay.
People here trust you. Maybe the monks here know something.
All right. I'll take a
We
look
will
around.
find him.
One more thing.
One
No
more
one will
thing.
know why we're looking for the knight.
Okay. Who knows something about the missing knight? All right. There's a staircase there. Cathedra?
Cathedra. It is not.
Why not? I want to take a seat there. James's grave. So they actually buried him under the steps? That's pretty metal. The old... Man, cracking the... You guys need to do some repairs here.
Our Father that art in...
Yep.
Hallowed be the
Uh-huh.
kingdom come. On
Sure.
earth as in heaven.
Okay.
Give as we forgive.
Uh-huh. Forgive our debitors.
And lead us not into temptation.
I mean, I finally got my student loans paid off, so I guess I can forgive my debitors of the Canadian government, but okay. There's the crypts. Apparently I can't get in the crypts. That might be what we have to do. Alright, let's leave the crypts. Crypt keeper. Can we go up the stairs to, I guess, what would be the bell tower? Leads up to the roof. Never been up that high. And I hope I never have to. Dude, you're a monk. Where's your sense of adventure? Let's go to the cloister here. See if we can find Renault again.
You don't need to go to church for that.
No, you don't.
No, we are the temple.
Of course we are. Let's go to the cemetery.
Why a church then?
Yeah, this... Gravediggers usually know things. It's a path around the cathedral house of the prior. Okay, fresh grave. I'm assuming that it's the grave of the guy who died? But they didn't find his body. Okay, habadoo-da-ha. Another grave. Another soul lying in wait. Some novices there doing some fishing. Dude, you know anything about a knight?
Say, has there been a knight to King's
Man,
Bridge?
I'm pretty blunt. I didn't even say hello or anything.
knight?
Or how you doing.
A knight? Yes.
There we go. I told you, gravediggers. They are a
Right here.
wealth of information. Ah, okay. So
Do
apparently
you know
that's
who
his
he
grave.
was? How did he die?
Brother Paul found him
Okay.
Where is Paul?
down at the bridge.
Down at the bridge.
Squeezing his walnuts
Because
off, I reckon.
gravediggers
He
can't
talked to
be
him.
people who talk normally.
I only put him in the ground.
That's all I'm good for, because I'm a stereotypical gravedigger.
That's all
And
I
I'm-
ever do.
And
Do
yes.
you have any idea what the knight was doing here?
No?
Probably tried to jump off the end of the world.
Okay,
What do you
we
mean?
just
There
found
is
out that
nothing.
you can launch a car into
King's Bridge
space.
lies at the end of the
Uh,
world.
okay. So there is no
Nobody
idea of the
comes
world.
here.
Nobody comes here, okay. Well... Would you like a hot rock to keep you warm?
Would you like a hot stove? Warm.
That's pretty much what I said.
Thanks, but no.
Okay.
I haven't felt cold this whole winter.
Do you have the diabetes?
Maybe I got
I hope you haven't. So find out about the missing knight. Okay, let's talk to the novices. That's where all the fish
My
come
father
from.
gave the priory a good deal of land to keep me fed. I won't eat salted fish all day.
No!
Neither.
Fresh fish for
Shall
us.
we go into the cellar again? today?
Uh-oh.
Yes, Brother Marcus.
Uh-oh.
You still
I
have
think
all
I found
those
out.
keys?
Indeed I do.
Well-
I hid them right in the church. Stuffed them in the large crack in the wall.
Oh.
could do some crack stuffing myself.
What? You guys are supposed to be men of God,
I bet you could.
not masons. Stuffing cracks. Take that. Boo, boo, boo. Well, let's drop the word of God on them
I will
because...
contemplate this later.
What?
Not now.
You guys want a hot
No,
rock?
hot stone.
No? Do you know anything about the
No,
Knight?
no sign of the messenger.
Alright. Well, I guess I will go grab those keys then, because apparently that's the thing we gotta do. We still don't know anything about the missing knight, but hey, if I can solve a puzzle, I will solve a puzzle. Do I have to give the keys back to Donald? Because I can't remember his real name, so I'm just going to refer to him as Donald Sutherland. Boo boo, crack in the wall. Another
Another
crack
city
in the
hit.
wall. Alright, I got keys.
I have them.
Okay. Cool.
This brother Marcus really did steal Cuthbert's keys.
What a-hole. Let's go down to the crypt of St. Adolphus. I got keys. So I'm going to wander around. Probably not where I need to be to find out about that. There's darkness there.
Let's see what we can find.
Why am I searching here? There's a cockroach.
Nothing.
So why am I searching the darkness?
Cathedrals.
Can I touch it? Can I lick it? No.
Rests.
Oh, good for him. Oh,
Adolphus, we would.
let's check in the darkness. I still don't know why I'm checking in the darkness. I think I'm doing some things out of order here. All right, check the darkness again.
Hello?
I cast magic missile at the darkness. Is that the quote? I can't remember.
No.
But boom. All right, well, check out the last bit of darkness.
Hello?
Hello? Hello? It's a pigeon? It's a gasp. I have no idea what that is. It's a shape. There's something up there. Dear Lord. It's full of stars. I'm going to throw my rock at it. Okay. Apparently throwing the rock at it. I think it's a bird. What does the Bible say about it?
The Lord is the stronghold of my life.
Okay. Well, is it a baby if I rattle keys at it?
It's the sun.
Let's have a look.
Hello?
It's a bird or no, it's an owl. Which is a bird. Okay.
An owl. Just an owl.
Well, owl be damned. Just an owl. Looking straight at me. Where'd it come from? Hello, owl. Do you have my invitation to Hogwarts? Do you want a hot rock? Nobody wants my hot rock. Okay. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with the owl. But anyway, do you know where the knight is? I'd be very surprised. You probably just told me in owlese. Okay, I'm just going to leave the crypt because I don't know. Can I? No, I still don't want to go up there. Okay. Maybe I should go talk to Donald Sutherland and be like, "Hey, dude, I got your keys. Well, let's go to the chapter house and see what that's about." Andrew.
Can our St. Adolphus still protect Kingsbridge in the
Well, he's kind of dead, so I don't know if he's going to be doing that much protecting.
Prior James. Ever since that lightning struck the cathedral, he wasn't the same.
No doubt.
When you take over my position as sacrist, you should implore the bishop
A sacrist.
to send a new relic. By then, I'll be sub-prior. The new prior and I will support you in this.
Man, this is like super political. Hey guys, how do you feel about hot rocks? I don't know either of these people to make a decision, but I'm going to support them.
A new relic might also attract more pilgrims.
There you go.
Philip of Gwynedd.
Hello. Yeah, I didn't say anything.
You. How dare you disturb Brother Remigius' requiem?
I had a requiem for a dream
I'm
once.
afraid the choir is waiting for me.
Okay. You
Stay,
go.
brother. There's no reason you shouldn't
Take your
hear
place in
what
the choir?
Philip has to say for himself.
Why do you guys hate me so? I beg your forgiveness. I don't know what I did.
I beg your forgiveness. I was overwhelmed when I heard Prior James passed.
You should know better. Now, I'm sure at St. John's you're a good.
See if they know anything about the knight.
Brother Andrew, have you heard about a knight in Kingsbridge?
Aside from the ones that visited for Christmas? No. If there had been an official guest, I would know.
Okay.
And no one stayed at our guest house.
Okay. Apparently there's a dude, like, dead, though. Like, literally in a grave. Maybe you should talk to your grave digger a little bit more.
The election...
Especially if you want to be, like, a sub-prior. Seems like something a sub-prior would need to know. Okay. I'm just going straight up with a
Let us
leave.
continue this conversation later.
Of course. There's a lot of...
I know. Elections, man. Elections. Okay, apparently I don't get to look at anything in that room. So I'm just going to leave. What's up there? That's the garden. Young monks.
If it weren't for the cathedral.
Alright. Go to the mill? We got some sheep. Awesome. It's a manger. Uh-oh. Maybe we'll find like a little baby Jesus in the manger. Shabby manger. Waste of cloth. At least fresh hay. Well, thank you for your opinion there, Philip. Can I go into the... Yeah, get out of the way, sheep. I hate when like a sheep blocks my path.
Locked?
I got the keys. Here I am solving puzzles. We got some cloth here. Apparently I unlocked a achievement. Carvings. Words carved in wood. Who'd have thought? Words carved in wood are carvings? A farewell message. Words. Okay, let me inspect. Brothers, I have to leave. I have not found God to be here with you. The cane of the subprior Rodriguez will never again hit my back. Never again. Thomas. Okay. Yeah, it's 11:34. So dude was... seems like he was being beaten by like the subprior. This mill wreck's probably beyond repair. How much work to rebuild? I don't know. I'm not a... Maybe we should go talk to Tom Builder. What else do we have? So that's the carvings. That's the millworks. I don't think there's anything else to do here. Maybe I have to trigger some sort of event. Doesn't seem to be anything up in the rafters there. Okay, where else can I go? Path to the village. I don't think we've completely... I still got to talk to the two people in the kitchen about the night. Collapsed tower, we've seen. Stables, we've seen. Kitchen door, okay. Hey, folks. Yeah, close the door when you come in. I mean, it's like literally
it's
winter.
Cold.
Dude, do you want a hot
When
rock?
did these novices learn to close the door?
I knew those silly novices. I closed the door. Would you like a hot rock? I got a hot rock.
Seem to be cold.
He just said he was cold. That's like literally the opposite of what he just said. Here's your keys back.
Cuthbert, I believe I found your keys.
Where did you find them?
In a crack.
Hid them in the cathedral.
That is a sacrilege.
I know.
Will you report the thief to Remigius, Brother Philip?
Sure.
I will think about it.
It's hard times, though.
Until we know what to do, will you?
Okay. What do you know anything about a knight?
Has there been a night at Kingsbridge recently?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Milius, wasn't there a poor soul found dead before Christmas?
Am I going to have to dig the grave? I mean, that's the opposite of what the gravedigger's doing right now. Dude's like, I don't know, I'm just working on my fish.
The cemetery. That was the right thing.
Yeah, usually burying people in a cemetery is what you usually do. Let's talk to this guy again. Yo. You know anything about the night?
You mean aside from the... No.
Okay, so there's no new information to be found in the kitchen. All right. Let's see where else I can go. So there's the house of the prior. Let's go there. Hello, I got some keys.
I asked not to be disturbed.
I'm sorry, dude. I just wanted to say hello, ask you how you're doing.
You mean Prior James's service?
I suppose.
Quite so. I heard he fell through the ice. Horrible.
Yes. I was the one who found his rosary by the river.
Why would he leave his rosary? That seems suspicious.
Now let me continue my work.
I'm actually Monk Batman. Inquire about the night. I want to find out about the night. Because I've had a hard day's night.
Within the last...
Of course. Even the bishop and the earl were here for the Christmas service.
Everybody was.
I held the sermon.
It was the best Christmas service ever.
Before?
We all dressed up as...
That week I was not here.
donkeys?
Andrew Sacrist and I travelled to Shiring to hire cooks and buy food.
I see.
Okay. Boop, 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 ba-doop, boo. Let's ask about the demise of the Prior. The Prior.
Why would Prior James walk out onto the river?
He was chased.
Uh-oh. What?
By whom?
By whom?
The accuser.
The accuser?
But why would the devil be chasing him?
Seems like the devil would have like a much larger to-do list than the chase a single monk. I guess I'll tell him about the key thief. See what he thinks.
Brother Marcus stole Cuthbert's keys.
Oh, I'm a tattletale.
Brother Marcus.
Uh-oh. Poor Brother Marcus. I just made his life miserable.
You were right to report this to me.
Of course it was.
Theft is something we cannot take lightly.
Kick him out! Apparently I just unlocked the achievement Tattletale. Ask about the devil.
You really believe the devil killed the prior?
The devil, you say?
Some of the brothers do, and I respect their beliefs.
Okay.
They never know what happened, and that's that.
I still find this whole thing suspicious. Especially with a dead knight and a dead prior. There's a lot of dead people. And I'm just going to leave. I'm not going to ask about the thief. Alright. Well, that thing by the windowsill looks pretty important, but I don't think I can touch it. Find out about the missing... So... What else can I do? I can't give those guys the rock, okay.
Yet, we need to eat too.
Do you guys know anything about
Emilius or Cuthbert
The
know more
pilgrims
about
don't
the
eat.
knight.
So do the nobles.
Okay. Like, we know the knight is in the cemetery. I don't know what else I can do. I mean, I've already talked to this guy and it's like, yep. This is where he be.
Again,
Brother Paul, I only put down the...
Okay, I gotta go to the bridge and talk to Paul. Okay. Hi, I'm Paul. Alright.
We must take good care
I
of
wanna... Oh,
and our
I
cathedral.
wanna... Walk faster, dude.
We must.
Come on. Nope. This way. This way. Alright. Down to the river and into the river we glide. What is this? Village? Road? Monastery? Boo. Road to the south. Road to the south. Oh, there's Paul. Hi, I'm Paul. I'm actually going to say hello to him. He's freezing. Ah! Dude, I have a rock for you. I'm not even going to say hello. I was like, hey, dude, here's a rock. Have yourself a hot rock.
Oh. Ouch. Oh.
That's why I saved my cheesecloth. I knew it was important. You were super excited about that stone. Man, I just made that old man's day by giving him a hot rock.
It's a mercy, Philip. Thank you.
I try.
Give you a fire, or not have you sit here at all.
There you go.
I don't really mind. Winter is bound to end.
Winter is apparently still coming,
Philip,
according
if
to
you
Game of
ever run
Thrones.
into trouble with Remigius, be careful to answer. Do not stay silent.
Okay.
Nothing makes him angrier than someone who doesn't answer.
Oh,
Become
that seems like a
defensive.
a clue.
Not fitting for a sub-prior, let alone prior.
Okay, so that's good to know. I'm supposed to probably not talk to, or talk to the sub-prior and just like not say anything.
This hot stone is a blessing, Philip.
I know. Do you know anything about a Knight?
Have you heard about a knight in Kingsbridge?
A knight? Yes. He was just lying by the road, just a
The
mile
liar.
away from the priory.
Where is he now?
He's in... I know this.
We buried him in the cemetery.
Did he have a name?
He could not speak,
He couldn't speak.
but the look in his eyes...
Well, I suppose he was dead.
told me he was... I held his hand.
No, he was still alive when he found him. Okay.
Did the knight have anything with him?
There was a letter. gave it to Prior James.
Okay.
Remigius will probably burn it with the rest of James's papers. James insisted that all his books and documents
What?
be burnt, except for a Bible.
I heard about this. I think that would be unwise.
Book burnings are never good.
I wonder if it was because of that letter. A few days later, Prior James fell through the ice.
It's very suspicious.
Maybe I brought a curse.
Why?
to Kingsbridge.
How could a letter bring harm?
How could a letter bring harm?
The word of God brings salvation. But what then?
Oh, I accidentally skipped that part. Okay. He had. Okay, so it's probably in the prior's room. Okay, so we got a clue. Well, that's the hole in the ice. By God, James died here. Can I like stick my hand in it? Because that's what I would do. So he jumped from the bridge
James,
then.
I pray for you that when you stand before God, he will look upon you with mercy.
I hope so. I hope so. And I left Discord running, which is not cool. So if you hear bleeping in the background, that's why. Okay, so we're back to the mill. So we got to prevent the documents from being burnt. So we got to go talk to the prior again. So let's do that. Boop ba doop ba doo. Okay, Discord people, be quiet. Be quiet, chapter house. No. Cemetery. That's where I gotta go. I'll learn the map eventually. Alright, so let's go talk to the prior and say, yo, dude, stop your destruction of literature. Sup?
What is it? Can you not see that I'm working?
Dude, you just been looking at that page for a while. Ask to see the documents.
I would like to take a look at Prior James's documents.
Why?
Why is that, Brother Philip?
Well, our little cell has given much to the Mother House. I would like to ensure that all is...
Yeah, it's all about the money. It's all about the money,
So
even
you
for
do not
monks.
trust us, Philip? Is that it?
I don't trust your
State
face.
of this priory.
You have a very
The state of
Disney-esque
this priory is the
long
concern
face.
of the Prior of Kingsbridge.
I still would like to see the Prior's documents.
They will be burned tonight.
Well, can I see him
I
before
heard
you burn
about
him?
that.
So,
It was Prior James's last wish. I'm following.
do you have like an audio recording of that last
But-
wish?
The new Prior will be lost without the ledgers and contracts.
For sure.
After the election, I'll be the new.
So you want to be lost? Okay.
For now, you are not. Only the chapter meeting can decide on these matters.
Of course. It's a new chapter.
Of course. Brother Andrew will surely understand why you would go against James's last request.
He definitely will. Ha ha ha. Sacris must organize a chapter meeting to save the Okay. Harumph! Hiss. I don't like your harumphing me. I'm just going to leave and go talk to the Sanchrist, I suppose. Some awesome turning animation there. Alright. Chapter house again. Sup, Andrew? I got this, and I want to save it. Let's save it.
I'm looking for a document that was in the possession of Prior James.
How does that relate to my tasks? Talk to Remigius.
But...
Brother Andrew.
Okay, I guess I just gotta talk to him. The books must not be burned.
We can't allow Prior James's books to be burned.
That, Philip, was Prior James's wish.
Seriously, is there a
This
recording of
priory
this
is
wish?
in debt. And without the ledgers and documents, that will never change.
It's all about the economics.
Besides, the wisdom in his books is priceless.
It is not up to you to make decisions in this priory, Brother Philip.
Okay. Quote scripture.
Do not dominate
It's super effective.
those in your charge, but be an example to
1 Peter chapter 5.
1 Peter? Okay. What about 2 Peters?
You shall argue your case in front
That was a very famous guy on Reddit, 2 Peter Man.
today.
Thank you, Brother Andrew.
Alright, so we're going to debate that now?
Here, I will tell all the monks to come to the chapter house.
You do that. You also have a pretty big mole, I just noticed.
Feel free to do that.
I kind of want to touch
But I
it.
insist that the choir finishes practicing
Mole,
before
mole,
we start.
mole.
They're already behind schedule.
Mole. All the brothers need to take the meeting. Okay. To the cloister again. You're young monks? Do I have to tell you to come?
There will be a chapter meeting in a few minutes.
Oh yes, we will be there.
Okay.
Thank you for letting us know.
Will do. So I guess I gotta talk to everyone I can. So let's go to the kitchen because we know that there's a couple of monks inside. Boo boo. Save the documents, yo.
There will be a chapter
Dude must
meeting
have done
today.
like 500 fish in the time that I
Convinced,
left.
Andrew. Miracles do happen.
I am a very
We'll be
convincing
there.
dude.
You have our support.
Okay. Cuthbert, we want you. Donald. Donald Sutherland, come on.
There will be a chapter meeting.
Stop hanging out with your mortar and
Excellent.
pestle there.
I can't wait to see you and Remigius quarrel.
Awesome times.
Brother
It's like
Cuthbert.
Real Housewives.
Do not worry. We are on your side.
Hee hee. Okay. Okay. Did I see like a cellar thing? It says kitchen and cellar. Can I go to the cellar? I haven't really walked around here that much. That must be the cellar, okay. Where he is. Where else do I need to go? That's where my brother be. It's the choir members. What are they talking about?
He's right.
What?
Now stop it. Concentrate.
Concentrate. Stay on target. You gonna sing? What's going on? What's going on? Alright. Stop your
Brother
heming.
Andrew has arranged a meeting. Please come to the chapter house.
Yes, we'll come with you.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
No, not until we've finished.
Here you go. Hum-ba-diddle-boo-doo. So do I have to finish? I don't think the owl's going to help us. What if I turn out all the candles? Is that going to stop him?
No talking. Now we sing.
Is that the owl that they're hearing?
Yes, I'm sure.
Let there be darkness. I just unlocked that. Well, let's just straight up talk to him.
You seem troubled, brother.
I am. There's a dead knight. There's a dead prior.
They won't sing.
Why not? It's the owl. It's
There was
Alphonsus.
nothing, believe me.
I think I heard him too.
Yeah, down the crypt. Yeah,
No.
we know. We've already
Our
been down there.
mistake.
I have preemptively solved the puzzle.
It's the end of days.
It's an owl.
Brother Philip, please help me. Prove to them that there is
It's literally an. Did you just have an eye twitch? Dude, that's kind of
Don't
creepy.
worry, brothers. Adolphus is resting in peace. It was just an hour.
Oh, good.
I told you it was nothing.
God bless you, Brother Philip.
We're owl exterminators.
I knew I heard something.
Now, be silent, concentrate, and...
Okay. Hum-ba-da-goo ga goo. I shouldn't make fun of church choirs.
Brother Andrew has arranged a meeting.
Will you go to the meeting now?
Please go ahead.
Okay, so they will go to the meeting now. Good. Should I talk to my brother again? Brother. Hey, brother.
Thank you for your help.
You're welcome.
Not help you.
Okay. Some banter there. Do we need to talk to anybody else? I guess the guys down fishing. Though I don't know how much longer they're going to be monks if they were stealing food. Sup, dudes? Novices.
Waste of time.
Okay, apparently I got no time for their shenanigans. Do I tell this guy that there's a meeting? I don't think I tell this guy that there's a meeting. I suppose he needs to be there. Harumphus! About the chapter meeting.
About the chapter meeting.
I've arranged everything. I don't think there's any more monks.
Andrew. He will be just as... Now leave.
Okay. Dude, that's some pretty good eye movement there for your reading. You haven't turned the page, though, so... Gotta take a page out of Metallica and turn the page. I mean, is there anybody else who I need to talk to? Let's go talk to what's-his-face again.
Choir has finished singing. The cantor should find time now. Are
Yep.
you ready for the chapter meeting, Brother Philip?
I think so.
If you have any other business to take care of in Kingsbridge, do it now.
Okay.
It could take a long time.
Uh-oh. Chapter meeting's more important. I think we've covered everything that we can do. All right. So are we going to have some monk-on-monk action? Keep it a clean, monkly fight. It's a beautiful exterior shot. Fade to black. Monk combat.
And this is why Prior James's wish must not be honored. Kingsbridge Priory would be beyond saving without financial records.
I tell you, Donald Sutherland's going to agree
I
with me.
think we have all understood the reason for your concern, Brother Philip.
It's all about the
But
money.
before we come to a decision, let us hear other voices
Nah.
of concern.
Nah. I should have told the old man, I guess, about the meeting.
Why you would doubt the wisdom in Prior James's decision?
Because
Maybe you didn't
there's
know
a
him
trail.
as well as we did, Philip.
And it seems like you're trying to cover up something.
Say I knew him well.
I'm going to shut up because
So
that's
did
what the old
you
man
know
told
him?
me to do. So I'm going to say nothing. So I guess defensive. Ooh, camera zooming. Camera zooming.
What are you trying to achieve with your silence? You waste our time.
I'm going to
I say he
achieve
knew him well.
what I can.
James was the one who asked Philip to take care of St. John in the
That's
forest.
right. Me
One
and
of the
Philip
most
were,
prosperous
or
cells
me
in
and
all
James
of
were like
Shire,
buddy-buddy.
if not England.
We went to monk school
It was a
together.
wise decision then. But his last wish was not.
Nope.
Well, was it? What are you waiting for?
I'm going to
Answer
say,
me.
I'm going to keep silent and make him more defensive. See if the camera zooms in again.
Your silence is offensive. You
Oh,
came
zoom
to
in, yeah.
talk, so talk.
Prior James was a troubled man.
Go Donald Sutherland.
Yes. He left the priory in the dead of night.
Okay. Apparently World of Warships has updated. That's great.
He left the priory in the dead of night.
Okay.
God was testing Prior James.
I say the devil chased
Really?
him.
Do you
doubt
really,
that?
really believe that?
Do you doubt that, Philip?
I'm going to say
I know
stay
because
silent
Prior
because I
James
got
confided
I
in
got
me.
Donald Sutherland backing me up, so I'm just going to push his
Maybe
buttons
it
as much
wasn't
as
the
I
devil.
can.
We've never seen him.
More zoom in.
speak
I don't know
for
how
him.
much more we could zoom
He
in. Though.
hasn't answered
I mean,
any
the
of
mole
my
is getting
questions.
bigger.
The novices
Mole,
would
mole,
be
mole,
better
mole.
advised not to speak up.
Mole.
Philip is a good man. He was the only one to say I should have a fire.
That's right. I gave the old
But
man
did
a
he
rock.
do anything besides talk?
Yes, he brought me a hot stone.
That's right. Hot stones for everybody.
But why don't you tell us the real reason you have come before us? You not only came to save these books, you have another motivation, do you not? We deserve the truth.
I'm
What are your true intentions?
I'm going to keep staying silent because that's what the old man told me to do. I don't know. This might be the wrong
Let
decision.
me answer.
Thank you, Francis.
No.
Brother.
Why is he not answering any of my questions?
Because I
Tell him.
took a vow of
Tell
silence
him.
just for the
Tell
length
him
of this
to
meeting.
answer me.
I'm
Calm
just
down,
staring at you
Francis.
intently.
Philip has said what he had to say.
Of course.
Why is no one listening to me?
I know.
Look around you.
I'm a middle-aged
This
white
priory
man.
is in a sorry
Listen to me.
state. Please vote to save the prior's documents from the fire.
That's right. Thank you,
It's
Francis.
the only way to help this priory.
I
That
say
and a
leave the
huge
decision
donation.
Not up to a vote, but to Remigius.
Remigius.
That is against
Imagine
the
looking at a
rules.
baby and calling it Remigius.
Is it? He will be our new prior in a few days. Cuthbert declined. Do you not remember?
I remember well. And I say no one in Kingsbridge is better suited for prior than Remigius.
Habba-dabba. Cough.
That's true.
Here, here.
I wonder why Cuthbert declined. Surely not.
That said, there is someone not from our prior.
Uh-oh.
Someone
Am I going to
better
become the prior? The new prior?
I nominate
feel like this
Philip
is going
of
to
be the new prior
to
of
upset the soup pot here.
What do you say, Philip?
Sure, why not?
Well, yes, obviously, my choice.
Yes, obviously my choice. Do you have a say? Because you don't seem to be a man of the cloth, my brother.
Great idea. Philip.
Philip seems concerned about this.
Brother Philip, do you accept the nomination?
Num 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 num. I think it's the only way for us to save the.
Thank you for your kind offer.
I just achieved
But we would not want to impose
Silentium is Aurum, so silence is golden, I think.
I will help.
I've never taken
No,
a Latin
you really
class, but
must not.
I'm
We will
inferring
see you
that from
later. Thank you.
the Stephen achievement. All right, so that was a hard debate where I just
We
like stayed
don't have
silent.
much time. Evening mass will begin soon.
And there will be a mass effect.
Should I not have accepted the nomination?
You've never been good at saying no.
I didn't say
And
anything
Lilius
during the
is
meeting,
right.
so
Kingsbridge needs you.
of course it does.
What about St. John's?
They'll be all right.
I'll there tomorrow. I will let them know you will be staying in Kingsbridge for a few days.
At least.
Thanks to you, these documents and books will not be burned.
That's all I could do. Man, those are some pretty big
Now,
books.
How to find that letter?
I mean, it's like a third of my
You
size.
truly think the letter can help prevent a war?
If the message says what I think it says, then yes, I do.
All right. Inspect the note. Francis notes about King Henry. Our new king, Stephen, is supported by most of our Norman overlords, and even by the church. His younger brother, Henry, is Bishop of Winchester, one of the most important priests in all of England. He made Stephen swear an oath to reserve power, blah, 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 blah.
Now,
Okay.
Let us look for the letter.
All right. I have the magic of hotspots. The magic of hotspots through the power of Grayskull. What is this? We have a tablet. Let's take a look at the tablet. A writing tablet. Let's open it up. It looks important. It's illuminated by the window.
The handwriting on this tablet is hardly legible.
Okay.
Whoever sheds the blood of man, by man.
Okay, eye for an eye type stuff.
Did Prior James write this?
Let's continue looking.
Dude, you didn't answer my question. Okay, we got a barrel. We'll roll out the barrel. Some documents? Nope.
James
Shrug.
spent much time writing in the last 10 years.
He's all right.
Prior, he became more of a recluse.
Isn't that good?
That is what you monks do, isn't it?
Well, kinda. That and shave the top of our heads. Right, where else can I go? Documents? Tome? Let's open the tome. Looks like it needs a key, or a couple keys. There we go. That,
Francis, I think I found it.
kind of looks out of place.
In the Bible?
Of course.
Revelations. The Apocalypse of St. John.
Ooh, Apocalypse.
They called to the mountains and rocks. Fall on us and hide us from the face of him who is seated on the throne, and from the wrath of the Lamb. For the great day of their wrath has come, and who can stand? The Lamb?
The Lamb?
What was James afraid of? Was it this letter?
No, the letter is still sealed. Break the seal.
Okay. Sure, we'll commit postal fraud here. Inspect. Robert of Gloucester. Name the day, and we will be ready to shed blood in the name of Empress Maud. I and my bondsmen will ride against Stephen of Blush. I will not start the war, but we shall unleash it. Stephen himself started it. They betrayed King Henry's daughter and took her throne. But it's Bartholomew.
Oh, this
J.
is
Simpson.
it. You found it.
I certainly did. Through the magic of hotspots.
About to start a war.
That's a bad thing to do.
He's made contact with my own master, Earl Robert of Gloucester.
Who is this King Stephen that has taken the throne?
A nephew of King Henry.
Okay.
Do you ever think of the day our parents died?
Not really.
Francis, you know I don't like to talk of that.
I know. It's just that I think of them all the time.
Why?
And I've always blamed King Henry.
What does
The
King
church
Henry have to
suffered
do?
under his rule as much as we did in Wales. Philip, you have to show this letter to the Bishop of Kingsbridge.
Okay. The Bishop of Kingsbridge? Me?
The Bishop of Kingsbridge? Why?
Our late King Henry was opposed to Rome's influence in England. King Stephen, on the other hand, swore to preserve the rights and privileges of the church, and we can help him if you tell the bishop to protect Stephen.
Okay. Ask about his motives.
You want the bishop to help the new king, King Stephen?
I want a king who supports the church. I want these dark times
Yeah,
to end.
because that's going to
I
end the
want to
dark
stop
times,
the Earl
not
of
like
Shiring from starting a war. He
working
could
on
set the whole of
diseases and
England
stuff.
on fire.
Don't set
My
England
lord,
on
the
fire.
Earl of Gloucester can never know what I was doing here.
Uh-oh.
You must not tell the truth
Uh-oh.
about how or where you
Some
got this
some
letter.
backdoor
Don't
stuff
tell
going on
anyone
here.
I was involved.
But you're my brother. Sure, we'll agree to your plan
really
and change
think
the
the
course
bishop will
of
help?
history.
Tell him you found the letter by coincidence.
Kind of.
And if he
I was
does
just
not
thumbing
believe
through the Bible looking for a good passage.
He will
Like,
believe. The question is, will he really try to stop the
Numbers.
Earl of Shiring? I will ride to St. John's and tell your monks you will stay in Kingsbridge until the election.
Okay.
What if the Earl of Shiring finds out what I'm doing? What if the bishop
Habadoo.
tells him?
Philip, calm down. He is your bishop.
He is my bishop.
Simple monk, who am I to talk
That's
to a
that's
bishop?
kind of what the bishop's there for. I think it goes. Okay, so chapter 1, Philip, is apparently over. You helped Francis uncover a conspiracy against the king! Exclamation mark. You were nominated to become the prior. You agreed to meet the bishop. You reported brother Marcus the thief. You gave brother Paul a hot stone to soothe his pain. He lost his temper. He respects me, and I found a message in the mill. I accept. That's apparently chapter 1 done. So we'll see what the next chapter is. It's probably going to be a good endpoint for us, though. Jacques. Shoot Forest. Dude is a redhead. And I have my slingshot that rarely misses. And a dead boar. Well, I am going to end things off there because, like I said, it's a good endpoint. We're back in the forest, still snowing again. Hey, if you like what you saw, think about liking the video, think about subscribing. Definitely going to be playing through this because there's some neat politics and stuff going on in the background. Take care. Have yourself a great day. We'll see you next time.